Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Halliburton. They're running. Knocked loose. Doncic on the wing. Williams grabs the board. And here's Grant. The kick out to Williams. And here's Simons outside. He buries it from three.
Not surprising. Simons looking comfortable from that corner spot.
Inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Towns.
Trailblazers foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton outside. Takes the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Gafford with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton with a steal. Jacks up a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Back to Grant. Pass to Sharp. To the middle. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Towns for 3. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball right side. It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Williams. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Halliburton. A good look from Doncic. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Out to the wing. Down low. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
And here's Grant from the arc. And Thybulle with a drive. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
They get it again. Here's Lively. Pass to Chambers. Here's O'Neal. Here's Exum. Check by Davis. Ooh, poked away. Thybulle with a steal. In transition. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now here's Davis. He's scoreless. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Oh, it's stolen. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Sinks it from distance.
For 3.
Towns has gotten a second bucket on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Davis hits.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Mavericks leading. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." Yeah?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Outside, Green. Kicks it out, Towns. Double team on Towns. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Number 16. Dante.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And they're on the break. Here's Halliburton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I
can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Pass to Exum. Fires the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
3 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Vucevic. On the wing, Simons. Screen by Horford. And it's Simons missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Back to Simons. The three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Simons has got 6.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Assisted.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA. But Shaedon Sharpe is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Mavericks ball. Down the lineup.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Portland foul. First personal foul.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Six to shoot. Doncic outside. There's the triple. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Williams punches it home.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Doncic up top. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint. Back to Williams. Williams with the screen. To the middle. Back to Sharpe. Here's the 3. It's Sharpe on the wing. Goes back up. Lively grabs the miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And you can tell Ball has a good feel for the game. And on defense, that helps him stay ahead of the play.
The Mavericks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Doncic. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Towns on a screen. Fires from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Down low. Stolen by Gafford. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Kept alive. Kicks it to Doncic. Tries the spin move. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, it's good.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The free throw off from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And here's Doncic outside. For three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The kick out to Ball. Here's the pick. Simons right side. Grant outside. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. Inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Not the guy you want to send to the line. Jeremy Grant has improved his game from the stripe.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's the break, and he lobs it up top. Oh, Grant throws it down.
I like the play call. Get the ball to Grant above the rim. No one's stopping that.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Pass to Green. Here's Lively. Here's Hardy, hounded by Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Lively. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Out to Simons. Ball outside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Hardy. Driving to the basket. Williams grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Out to the right wing. Back to Simons. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Simons got his third basket on the night right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. Still without a bucket.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Pass to Williams. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. LaMelo working inside.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And Dallas calls time here. Teams deciding to change it up. The Mavericks leading. Halliburton outside. Poke loose. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Sharp. And the layup is good. Sharp's got his second bucket of the night.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
And here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Here's Sumner from the arc. Davis for the rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the shot goes down.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Chambers. Towns, right side. Here's Exum. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Exum's got 6 points.
A tremendous threat off the dribble. Dante trying to become consistent in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's Horford. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Good work defensively by Towns.
Sharp. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Daniels. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the...
Mavericks, 51.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Portland trailing here. Out to Horford. Puts it up. The Mavericks pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Doncic with it. To the inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Doncic outside. High post Towns. Rebounded by Daniels. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And there's a pick. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 8. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. And Portland has possession. 8-point game. Pass to Sharp. Simons outside. Now here's Grant. Ball outside. Takes a 3. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Halliburton outside. Here's Towns. Launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Sharp on the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharp's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
Now here's Doncic. Basket's good. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
They set the pick. Doncic outside. Doncic on the take. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Ball right side. To the paint. Oh, sweet move. And it's Williams with the bucket inside.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Doncic on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Inside. Pass to Daniels. It's stolen by Doncic. On the break. Here's Halliburton. Shot from the low post is good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
Here's Sharp. Green covering. Back to Ball. Pass to Sharp. Ball outside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Towns for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was
See, baby, there's a lot of women in the world, but not a single man like me. I could take you to places we've never been, but definitely wanna be. I could take you to ecstasy.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it, I am above the buffoons. Stop it, I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He get the out the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on. They don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now you're told. Stupid, I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And, of course, Kevin Porter. So Dallas will get the first possession. And here's Halliburton. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Fox. Murray for three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 5.
That's what Murray does best. Spot up and knock it down.
There's a screen. Doncic outside. Releases. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker at the basket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Towns on a screen. Can they get it? Can't get it to drop. Good D by Murray. Here's the break. Sinks it from distance. Ellis has got his second basket of the night.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Here's Towns. They grab their own miss. Outside for Green. Fires the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. With the drive. Gafford grabs the miss.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now Fox. And Gafford with the block. And here they come. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Gafford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league. And you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Gafford. 1:19 left in the first. Here's Green. Ellis with a rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And here's Fox. From outside, off the mark. The three, Hardy. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Murray. .43 seconds left in the first quarter. Picked by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Fox, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Hardy. Here's Gafford. Another shot. And he lays it in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
It's Fox with a drive. Yep, that one's good. Fox has got 6 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And here comes the break. Murray for three. Here's Rodman. And that one is hammered home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Got a piece of it. Keegan Murray getting it done for the Kings. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Puts it up. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Doncic. Still no points. Towns nails the baby hook.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Monk into the lane, and he makes it on the layup. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Towns on a screen. The power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Pass to Herter. To the wing on the left. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Now here's Towns. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now the Kings in transition. Now Monk. 5 points in the game. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Towns with a rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Monk. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Here's O'Neal. All sorts of time. And Sacramento has possession. Fires from deep. And it's Monk missing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Maverick substitution. 0. Tyrese.
And so here's Sacramento. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And it's Monk off the drive. Can't get it to fall. Halliburton right side. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Monk. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Halliburton. No points so far. And that one's good. Green.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
And it's Fox penetrating. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. Back to Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
I like when Murray looks to pass because this helps improve that team chemistry.
Here's Halliburton. Count it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Kings on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Here's Doncic. Here's Towns. No good on the shot. Sabonis with some nice D.
Second personal foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And the versatility around Murray, it's intriguing. A young forward with plenty of upside.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They get the rebound. Outside Murray. The 3-ball. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
In a lot of ways, Murray can do damage on the offensive end, and he's got it all working tonight.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Gafford.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And it's Fox missing. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Green. Pass to Towns. Count it. Good. Towns has got 10.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Outside Murray. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Rodman. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's Doncic. Goes up again. And there's a pick. Here's Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Mitchell. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Chambers. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Lyles. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Doncic, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Doncic. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Rebounded by Lyles.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
1 for 3. It's hauled in by Exum. This Maverick squad struggling. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Left side Monk. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Sabonis. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They're
36.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Mavs. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fox with the ball. Sabonis left side. Picked by Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Fox with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Murray for 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Towns on a screen. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
And Sacramento has possession. They lead by 17. And Fox, here we go, misses the one-handed jam. Pass to Green. Halliburton outside. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Out to Fox. And here's Murray. Six to shoot. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Rodman. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic.
Man, good whistle there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Terrific timing by Towns. He's right there to collect the ball and slam it down.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Pass to Sabonis. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Towns with the ball. He's covered by Fox. Nifty move. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 18.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Kings.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Keegan Murray.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Murray, no good. And here's Doncic outside. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And here are the Kings now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Green. All alone on the break. Here's Towns. The rebound by Murray.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Fox. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow...
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And, of course, Stephen Curry. Now here's Halliburton. Elbow shot on the way. Howard grabs the miss. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Left side, Holiday. The kick to Durant. Back to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Here's Durant, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Doncic. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Pass to Halliburton. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Now Howard. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do: defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Doncic on the wing. Kicks it out, Towns. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Fades away. That one's wide left.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Towns outside. Pass to Gafford. Kicks it out, Towns. Now here's Halliburton. Booker defending. And there's a pick. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Gafford. Howard grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Durant with it. Plenty of space. And there it is for him. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Doncic. Yet to see a basket. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Halliburton outside. Screen by O'Neal. To the middle. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Here's Exum. To the inside. Lively with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. And Booker hits from deep.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He drops it from range. Halliburton's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Mavericks. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Back to Porter. Outside, Williams. Ball stolen. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Out to the right wing. Pass to Chambers. And here's Halliburton. Floats one. Oh, and Reed with a block. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
The Warriors leading. Left side, Porter. Back to Reed. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Reed from behind the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Halliburton outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
The Mavericks trailing. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Oh, there's the alley. And Washington powers it through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Towns on a screen. For three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shoots a fadeaway. Booker can't get it to go.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Oh, rejected by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Towns on a screen. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And he sinks the second.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Durant surveying the D. Outside Booker from 18 feet away. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
The shot by Howard, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And he lobs it up. The shot comes out.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The kick to Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Booker has got the ball here for Golden State. 2-point game. Outside Kuminga. Doubled by Towns. Back to Kuminga. Down low. Howard. Pass to Kuminga. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And Dallas with possession. Towns, right side. Inside. Oh, sweet move. And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. DA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Outside Kuminga. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And the Mavericks with possession here. Washington left side for the lead. Outside for Green. Oh, Durant with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Howard. Back to Kuminga. Durant with it. Checked by Washington. Durant, so effective inside.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington a screen. Pocket 4 to the inside. Warriors with the rebound. Golden State calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Porter. 6 points for him. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Stolen by Melton. And the Warriors call time here. Warriors leading. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jackson for 3. That shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Porter looks it over. Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. 1 second left. A slam dunk by Reed.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Halliburton. Towns outside. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Back to Howard. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night, but we see a little stat padding here.
Towns outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The shot, no good. Nice D from Gafford. Towns outside. Outside for Halliburton. Here's the pick. Doncic outside to tie it up. Doncic delivers from range.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Gafford the screen. Pass to Halliburton. Doncic outside. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Howard. Now here's Durant. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Halliburton misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Howard. Over Gafford. The shot by Howard, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Down low. Kicks it out Towns. Halliburton outside. Doncic outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
And it's the Mavericks ball. 1:41 left in the game. To take the lead. Ooh, Howard with a block. Yep, that one's good. And Booker's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 1. Pass to Holiday. 1:15 left in the final quarter.
And all eyes now on Holiday. He just has to rely on his talents, on his routine, step to the line and get it done.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
.103 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. To the paint. Yes!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Back to Booker. Lets the three fly. Oh, nails the triple.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Towns outside. Takes a three. Durant pulls it in. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Stay out of the way!
Wow.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Towns. Booker with it. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so...
Too much. Sad. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist. Too much. 40 autos on a bed. Too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies. Gotta be with the muggy diamonds. They never could fool us. Backstage at the show. These gon' choose up. ATL to the shotties. Flued up. Michael Tyson over. The undisputed then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed then undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much. I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 plush go. And designer new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling out a piece. Molly calling me a cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. And my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbing with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine a cool blue wine, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll skirt out the door with these
rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much. I did too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And Gafford with the block. Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Tatum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And Boston has possession. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Doncic up top. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Now here's Jones. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Porzingis. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
The shot by Towns, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here's Pritchard. To the middle.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
To the inside. Lively. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
White on the wing. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allow Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Doncic. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Drains the triple. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The Mavericks making a switch here. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lively. Now Doncic. He's got 7. And it's good for 2.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Thompson with a screen. White for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead, leading by 10.
19.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Wright. Goes back up. Fades. And that one's good. Porzingis.
At this distance, Kristaps Porzingis is more than comfortable. I mean, he's got such a nice high release and a really soft, beautiful touch.
Pass to Chambers. Back to Doncic. Screen by O'Neal. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 8.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Tatum. They double team Tatum. And here's Wright from the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Right outside. Rebounded by Green. And it's the Mavericks ball. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Back to Towns. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. high arcing shot.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Shot's good by Towns.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's in there. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Halliburton for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Jones with the ball. Towns covering. And the shot goes down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Pass to Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Thompson with a screen. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. The first free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Tatum inside. He's got 10. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Towns for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Here's Gafford. Halliburton with the ball. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
There's Tatum with the three. And here's Brown for three. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porzingis. Left side White. It's stolen by Green. Going all the way to the rack. Brown with the steal. Back to Jones. The kick to Tatum. Pass to White. Launches a three. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allen. Thank you. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Porzingis. From outside, off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. To stop the run, and Porzingis is good for 3. Porzingis has got 9.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Screen by O'Neal. Six on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Pass to Green. Here's O'Neal. Here's Hardy. Here's Lively. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Hardy. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one drops for him. Hardy's got his first bucket in this one.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And the Celtics call time here. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Thompson with a screen. Down low.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Hardy. And there's the lob.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
A difficult situation for Boston. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong take from Chambers there, leaving no room for error with the throwdown.
.26 seconds left in the third. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Man, I like to see Covington get aggressive in the paint, sending a message to the defense with that dunk.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
56.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And here's Jones. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Halliburton.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And here is Green, defended by Brown. Now here's Halliburton. And here's Doncic outside. And stolen by Porzingis. Brown looking around. Pass to White. On the wing, Tatum. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Brown. Outside Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Jones. Spins. Tatum drives in. Scores off the spin.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's the teardrop and the basket by Halliburton. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Now Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Doncic. That one drops for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Doncic outside. Takes the three. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since. Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Doncic outside. Here's the pick. There's the triple. Here's Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic with it. Gafford the screen. Kicks it out Towns. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hands can be a nice asset for you.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Kicks it out Towns. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they bounced back well from the loss they took in their first meeting of the season. They learned from their mistakes in that one and salvaged a split in the season series against Boston.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. just another day at the office for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Halliburton outside. Doncic outside. Inside. And stolen by Covington. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Pass to Doncic. Towns on a screen. Now Halliburton. Doncic outside. And stolen by Covington. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good.